Oh, you're going to be in for a show, all right. Welcome to Open Roads, race number 13 of the season. Boy, you're going to be getting quite for a show here when these drivers take the green flag here. On the pole for this race, we got JT Bryan in the 2. Next to him, Dylan Poteet. 3rd, Ember Ross. 4th, Zach Winkle. 5th, Jesse Turner. 6th, Nicholas Wade. 7th is Rob Evans, the points leader. 8th, Jonathan Zorlin, which is a hometown hero for this race. 9th, Tristan Folks split top 10, Diego Yepes, because this track is from California, so good to know there. Here's your starting lineup from 11th on back. Now, this real course, for those who are brand new to this channel, have never seen this before, Lyndon Wright made this track, who's been well known in the NNSCRA and the NR offline and online community. And this track is so unique, it makes Thornton give a run for its money, as on the final row, we have TJ Hanley and Jessica Shelton. This track is so big. I'm going to go off right here because normally I don't ever do this. This track right here is, we're going to have no cautions for this, is a 12-mile road course. 12 miles. You read that correctly there. You're on 5 laps there. Cautions will be off for this race because it is a road course, so it's going to be interesting to see how this will go. We'll talk about points in just a bit there, but we're about ready to get down trackside to get the command to fire the engine. So, go ahead, PA announcer. Do your thing.
Drivers, start your engines!
And there's the command to fire him up. And pace car rolling on off with all 42 drivers going. So this track is, we're going to let them go on by, and we're going to go off the screen real quickly here to look at the points heading into this event. Looking in here, you got Rob Evans, as mentioned, with the points lead by 35 points over Preston Plord. Then James Qualls is 3rd. Zachary Fitzwater 4th. Dylan Poteet 5th. Nicholas Wade 6th. Joshua Sicoli, another hometown hero. He's 7th in points. Trent Dunham is 8th. Jessica Shelton is 9th. Ben Crouch slipped into the top 10. Keep an eye on polls there. JT Bryan, he's 11th in points. Seth Cole, after picking up his 3rd win, jumped to 12th in points. We'll see if he can get a good run here at Open Roads. He is the previous race winner. So JT Bryan being on the pole, a little iffy here, but we'll see what'll happen. He's won at this racetrack before in the NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series, so we'll see what'll happen. Bunch of drivers definitely have that hometown rep. Charles Sanford, Joshua Sicoli, Jonathan Zorlin, just to name a few. We'll go through all of that later on, but here we go. We're about ready to turn them loose here. 5 laps of action. Green flag is underway here at Open Roads. Let's roll. Now, this is a big highway section, probably the bigger highway section than Thornton. You're going to see cars spread out 2-3 wide throughout this portion of the course before they head into the first turn. Right now, the leaders remain double file, first 3 wide. You see Zachary Fitzwater in the 77 making a move. But some of these drivers who've been in the NRSL series and in this series who've been on this track before, they know about this, how crazy this track's going to be. And here they come into that first turn. This is where a lot of stuff's going to be really crazy right here. Take a hard break. And there goes Bryan into the wall. Dylan Poteet's got the lead. Winkle's around in the 3. Oh, Johnny Gardner, the 500 winner. Diego Yepes, Nathan Orman, Andrew Miller. Sliding around are these drivers. This track is a lot about survival. JT Bryan nearly just fell off right there. Oh, I think I just heard someone fall. Oh, it's Seth Cole, the 3-time winner. He's going to land in the lake, but that car's done. Oh, and it's Jessica Shelton, a top 10 driver in the points. Dylan Poteet just got the wall right there. Oh, it's Sicoli around in the 31. TJ Hanley in the 44. Hanley having difficulty trying to go up the ramp. He's on the grass. I don't know why. Oh, and there goes Orman and Philip Goldberg. Top three trying to pull away from Turner and Dixon. James Qualls third in the points. There you see in the 19. He's got a little bit of left side damage. Doesn't look like it's going to affect his car a whole lot because he's trying to go underneath Ben Crouch for position. Remember, Qualls third in the points. Ben Crouch 10th in the points. Qualls trying to find a way to get around both Vince Almarego and Ben Crouch. Also got a little bit of that. You can see that right side or left side damage, excuse me, on that 19 car. In the meantime, though, Nicholas Wade is looking underneath Dylan Pottsy, possibly for the battle for the lead. Jonathan Zerlin, the 27, not having a good season, trying to capitalize here. And here comes Wade for the lead. Gonna take a jump, and now this is where Wade gets a really good run. Now Dylan Pottsy gets even a better run coming off the turn. That's gonna bring Turner and Dixon up to Nicholas Wade. Now a battle for third between Jesse Turner and Zorlin. And now Turner wants more. He wants second as Zorlin slips the course. He slipped the course big time. Dylan Young did the same thing as well. Anybody else with issues? Other than those three, don't look like it. Hanley looks like that car is done. So now they're back onto the highway portion of this course. And see, this is where if you have a clean car, you can get a bunch of speed through here. Jesse Turner all over the back bumper of Nicholas Wade. Wade all over the back bumper of Pottsy. You see Potsy's got some left side damage in that 22. And here comes Jesse Turner for second. Turner looking for a second win of the season. He has a good car, just not been having some good luck. And look at the bump and running one another. They're just shoving the 96 and 26 to try to get that lead. Now Zorla trying to go underneath Nicholas Wade. And Turner will get the lead. Now, in case someone does not lead more than one lap, the extra bonus points will probably be rewarded to the driver that finishes the highest best of whoever would be. So if someone leads one lap, and it's 5 different drivers, they'll give it to the highest representative there. But Jesse Turner making a big statement. He's going to lead the first lap. That is a huge, crucial bonus point. He needs every point he can because he has been slipping badly the last, I want to say, 4 races with the exception of race 11 at DC. We'll probably look through at all the accidents at the end, though. At least the major contributors there. Top 3 breaking away from 4th and 5th of Pottsy and Nicholas Wade. Both of them just lost completely of Turner, Dixon, and Zorlin as they're all going to be 3 wide in a battle for the lead. You don't really see that every day. And Dixon going to go underneath Dixon. Or, I mean, Dixon going underneath Turner. Dixon underneath Dixon. Yeah, that clearly makes sense. Turner going to lose the lead. Now Zorlin and Dixon battling for the lead. I don't like what Zorlin's doing because, oh, that's a very bad area. He's getting a lot of run, and he almost fell off. It was a little close, but Potsy's going to fall off the pole sitter. And his day is going to be over in shambles into the lake. Anybody else going to fall? Doesn't look like it. Preston Plord's got a whole bunch of damage. That rear bumper's crunch. And Rob Evans got around him. That is not good for Preston Plord. That's not what he needed. They're catching up. Oh, I thought they were catching up to Hanley, but I guess not. Hanley's trying to limp across the course, trying to get the pit road, but no luck whatsoever. Turner so far has got the cleanest car. Wade Fitzwater's now jumped to 5th. Dylan Young into 6th. McIntyre to 7th. Qualls to 8th. That's really big for the 19 team, especially where Rob Evans is at. 9th is Benny Watts, complete top 10. Ben Crouch find the 14. He's in 29th right now as of what we speak. I know it says right now 32nd, but he's 29th because of the drivers that got down pit road and all. And Hanley has made down pit road. Dixon, Zorlin, and Turner nose to tail, 3 apiece. And we've seen in the past before, don't ever count out the race, no matter who's the leader. Last lap passes can happen, bump and runs. Now Turner going underneath Zorlin for second. This is going to allow Skylar Dixon to run away, as Zorlin will hang on to second. Turner will have to try again later on. There's a battle between Jack Halleck and RJ Bishop. Finally get to see Jack Halleck finally up here in the at least top 15, trying to go and chase down Ben Crouch. He's got a clean car in that number 7. Ironically enough, as I say that, he blows the motor. Well, I jinxed that one horribly. And Jack Halleck, just like that, went from running well to blowing the motor. Well, what a jinx that was. Totally not planned. Now that's going to lay out some oil on the course, and that's really not good for those drivers. Fitzwater losing a spot to Dylan Young in the 92. That's for 5th. And now McIntyre going to try to chase down Zachary Fitzwater. And this is going to be big there. James Qualls has a little bit of damage, but that damage is not affecting that 19 Dodge. And a battle for the lead. Zorlin, Turner going underneath Dixon for the top position. Now Turner slides into second. Zorlin with the lead. Dixon falling back to third. Wade still in fourth. Fitzwater, Dylan Young riding the wall. Going to lose a couple spots. Now he's going to lose a spot to James Qualls. I'll tell you what, James Qualls, he may be third on the points, but he has been so consistent. That 19 team has been so good. There you see the top 3. Where's fourth when they cross the line? 6 seconds back. Yeah, they're quite a ways back. And Nicholas Wade continues to lose grip with the top 3. Fitzwater will regain 5th from Young. McIntyre 6th. Qualls jumped to 7th. Dylan Young with that damage. He fell back to 8th. Benny Watson 9th. And how about Jack Mitchell now going into the top 10? Went underneath Ben Crouch. Now he says, all right, I got one. Now I'm going to go for another. Now going underneath Benny Watson. Look at Bishop trying to go 3 wide. At least trying an opportunity as the tide forward. And he's going to get the draft to the singular wireless Dodge. The Jason Leffler colors. And trying to peek underneath. Now they're going to go underneath James Qualls for position. Trying to at least. And we're going to jump up to the front. It's like top 3, they're going to be okay. Nicholas Wade's going to be all right. Fitzwater, McIntyre, Young. Oh, Bishop, I don't like where he was at there. And he fell off into the lake he's going to go. I seen that coming when he was battling. That was not good. And it looks like everyone else is going to be okay. How about Kyle Keith? I just noticed in the 93. Right now, 29th. He was starting in the rear of the field. I want to say like 39th or 40th, and now has jumped up to there. Great effort by the 93 team. I don't know if someone's spinning, but, So we're going to take a very quick commercial break here, as Dixon's got some front end damage. Welcome back. You've not missed much. Skylar Dixon, though, with front end damage in that Kmart Ford, the Jimmy Spencer colors, and that really is going to hurt the 26 car, definitely. May have to come down pit road if necessary. That's really going to hinder, and you could see who Dixon ran into. Jesse Turner. However, Turner still has the lead over Jonathan Zorlin. You can tell, though, Turner's getting a little bit affected. Left side damage and now rear damage. Look at this gaggle of cars. Fitzwater got around Nicholas Wade. Now Levi McIntyre. Dylan Young. They're trying to do the same. I'm amazed, though, no one has hit that chain link fence yet. Uh-oh, I almost jinxed that one there. Zach Winkle almost did it. Rob Evans got around Mike Becker for a spot. That's another point between Plord and Evans. However, give credit to James Qualls in that 19 for where he's at compared to the 14 of Rob Evans. You can see what's going on. You already see drivers out of the race. Right now, they include Sicoli. Oh, Andrew Miller had a piston issue. And Jack Halleck, the three of them are confirmed out of the race. Shelton's a lap down. Seth Cole's a lap down. Poteet's still on pit road. And then you got Hanley and Ormond that are way off the pace, as well as Philip Goldberg. And they've caught Dixon, and they're all going around him. Fitzwater now jumps to third as Zorlin is now taking the lead from Turner. I'm kind of not surprised. The 96 with that rear damage, he's getting affected. Bishop also on pit road as well. Cal Keefe trying to work on Tristan Folks, you see there. Dixon, you see, is coming on down pit road, as well as I've seen another driver. That was Ben Crouch. I'm curious why the 25 is down pit road, but very odd nonetheless. So we got 2 laps to go right now for the drivers, and I'll tell you what, Turner, he's not giving up on Jonathan Zorlin. And Nicholas Wade. Tell you what, surprisingly enough, that 66 has been able to keep up pace. And Trent Dunham has now jumped to 5th. Miles to 6th. Young to 7th. McIntyre 8th. Jack Mitchell right now 9th. And Benny Watts is still hanging around the top 10. James Qualls kind of slipping back in 11th there. Still having a solid run. As long as that 14 remains in the rear, that's what counts. Last scored 28th. A couple cars got around him. Turner's still trying to get ground gain on Jonathan Zorlin. And look at this. Fitzwater cut the time on the top 2 because of Nicholas Wade. Now Trent Dunham's got around him. Benjamin Miles. It's a train coming on by. Now comes the jump. Young let off there, and now he's going to take this jump right here. Yeah, there's going to be no clean cars there. Turner kind of lost ground on Zorlin right there, but now trying to get it back. Miles now trying to get on John. Oh, and Miles blew the motor. That's the second driver to blow a motor. First Jack Halleck, now Benjamin Miles. And that car's smoking and done. It's kind of crazy. We went up to Halleck. We seen him blow the motor. Went up to Benjamin Miles. Now we seen him blow the motor. He was running 7th at the line. And if I were Turner at Zorlin, I'd be careful. New 3rd place is Trent Dunham. You got Dylan Young, Zachary Fitzwater, Nicholas Wade starting to lose some ground. Jack Mitchell, give him credit in that singular wireless Dodge. With the damage that he's got in that car, he's still running well. Benny Watson just trying to get a top 10. McIntyre continuing to slip back in that 99 car. Gonna get some outside momentum there. And there's a driver who's done really well at open roads in the past. However, kind of hanging around, though, is JT Bryant. Definitely not having that car to win. James Qualls trying to hunt down Johnny Gardner in the 43. As we're about ready to get the white flag lap momentarily. Nicholas Wade and Zachary Fitzwater. Look at the damage on their cars. Getting slowed down. That allowed Dunham and Young to pull away. But don't count out Dunham. Both Dunham and Young, they got some fast cars. And we've seen it Season 5 of the Universal Lando Cup Series. JT Bryant came back for 14 seconds about, or 4.5 seconds, excuse me, to come back and win. So we'll see what the margin is when they come to the line between Dunham, Young, and Turner. But you can tell they're really getting ground on the 96 and the 27. And Turner underneath. He's going to get the lead right back from Zorlin. Turner regains the lead. I think it's safe to say he's going to get the extra bonus point for leading the most laps. Turner in the McDonald's Ford looking for his second win of the year. Coming to the line will be the white flag. 1 lap to go. Will he do it? White flag at the line for Jesse Turner. Can he do it? See that margin too. Oh man, Young and Dunham really caught ground. They actually have caught Jonathan Zorlin in the 27. Here comes Young. He actually took third from Dunham. And they're catching Turner as well. Young and Dunham have caught the leaders. And here comes Young. Here comes Dunham. Swinging by Jesse Turner. New leader Dylan Young. And Zorlin's not giving up too. He takes third from Turner. Here comes Jack Mitchell in the 0-1. Nicholas Wade's came back as well. And oh my God, JT Bryant, the closer's back again with Fitzwater. And Johnny Gardner. Where the hell did the 43 car come? Now Young, Dunham. Top 2 right now as we speak. Looks like they're going to be fine over here. Young kind of slipped right there, but kept it together. Jack Mitchell kind of rim riding there, but kept it together. And they'll keep it together. Check in with the points leader real quick. Rob Evans, last score 24th. Preston Floor 26th. That car's been really damaged off the pace, but he's keeping the car together. Evans got around Vince Almarego. That's a good sign right there. And he may get around Kyle Keefe for 23rd. That's not good for James Qualls. However, he's still ahead of him. That's what counts. Mitchell and Wade hit the wall. Top 4 sticking together. Dunham kind of messed up right there. And Young's got his damage now. Trent Dunham's got his damage. Jonathan Zorlin, Jesse Turner, and Jack Mitchell. Look at all these guys get left side damage with the exception of Johnny Gardner. I don't know if he's going to get up there, though. JT Bryant's even got some left side damage, too. But you can see Gardner's got a much faster car. Bryant and Fitzwater, just not enough. I don't know if Gardner's going to have enough time, though, because he's quite a ways back, but he could try, though. Turner slipping back, though, from the top 3. Jack Mitchell, Nicholas Wade catching up. Johnny Gardner even catching up. See, Gardner's got an extra speed because he don't even have damage. But does Gardner have enough time? I don't even think he does. He could try, though. He's caught Nicholas Wade and Jack Mitchell and Turner. Top 3, though, running away from the rest of the pack. Young leading, Dunham second, Zorlin third. And I guarantee you, if I were Young, I would not be in the catbird seat yet. Because that may be Trent Dunham. Top 3 continuing to run away from Turner in 4th. Mitchell's caught Turner. It's a battle for the 4th spot right there. Johnny Gardner going to eat Nicholas Wade in the 66. He's going to get it. Or not. He's trying, though. But he doesn't have the draft. That's the worst part. And I think Gardner, it's safe to say he's out of time. But you can see Gardner has been reeling in that pack as Mitchell, with that damaged car, is jumped to 4th. Turner slides to 5th. Now Gardner. Yeah, I just don't see Gardner having enough time. You can see him trying to go underneath Turner. Look at Turner actually blocking Johnny Gardner. He says, you want to earn that 5th spot, you better get it. Got to earn it. Now goes underneath. Meanwhile, here comes Dunham for the lead. Here comes Zorlin coming on in the Duke's Mayonnaise Pontiac. Oh, we're going to get it ready for another good finish here. Here they come off the final turns. Zorlin trying to get a bump. Can't do it. Young losing ground on the high line. Can Zorlin get an effort on the low line? Remember, he's a California native. He's got a shot right here. He's got to get him off these turns. Dunham slipped it right there. Here comes Zorlin. Not going to be enough time, and Zorlin messed up the corner. Trent Dunham off the final corners. Gardner got around there, but can't get enough on Jack Mitchell. Checker flag is waving. Trent Dunham on the front straight on the highway is going to pick up his first victory of the season as he is going to win in a big race here at Open Roads. He wins it. Unbelievable. What a finish. Congratulations, it's Garcia on pit road. Plor got around Almarego, and man, what a crazy turn of events taking place. Dunham will get the victory. So while we go through there, we'll take a look at some of the drivers that got involved in the wrecks. Well, finding out what happened to Adam Garcia right there in the 29. He was actually toward the rear of the field. I don't know how he kind of lost all that ground, but I think ever since he got his damage, he'd been slipping back. But I'm surprised how he fell off, though, because he wasn't battling anyone at all. He was just, oh, I guess he kind of was, because 88 kind of slipped up the course. 29 tried to get a momentum and all, and did not work. And unfortunately, he's going to pay the price right there. And off he goes into the turn right there, and you're going to see full motion. Slides off the ramp, goes into the water. And that car is done. That's what happened to Garcia. Let's look at the main wreck that happened on the first lap, heading in the first few turns. All right, we may as well show you from the helicopter angle here. You're going to see Rob Evans in the 14. Remember, he started 8th in this race, and he was the points leader. The person who probably had to have been happy about that was James Qualls in 19. He did get some valuable points off there. Oh, you just see just a major stack of chain reaction. The 3 goes in the 2, and just everyone just kind of scattered around and freaked out coming into the corner. You see Friesen and Fitzwater really take advantage of it as Winkle goes around. Until, the 97 gets hooked by the 77, and, the rest goes from there. See a couple cars really going on the right side of the course, just get by. You see Gardner going around. This car's freezing. He went way off the course, and you can see him hit that guardrail. Go right into James Qualls. And, well, that explains why he's a rookie. And you see that he goes around right there. You seen about Johnny Gardner there earlier on. And with the 97 going around there, the Sharpie Rubbermaid Ford. Andrew Miller went around as well. Johnny Gardner, Jack Hallecker coming on by. They're going to get by both of the cars right there. You see Friesen's just not disabled, but, he's off the pace, basically. He's going to be in trouble. Jack Mitchell, give him credit there, dodged a lot of bullets. He did a whale of a job. Diego Yepes went around, and just unbelievable crazy race. See, Kyle Keith was all the way in 42nd as far back and finished top 25. Give him some credit right there. And then cars just everywhere crashing around. But that was mainly the wrecks that took place. We kind of seen basically everything that happened. But in the end, Trent Dunham in the 1. Where is he at, actually? Because I thought I seen him on there. He ended up victorious right there. He was your winner. So let's take it back to live. And here you see they're just still trying to get back, because even though all the drivers have crossed the line, I think, oh, not official yet. Now it's official. Here's a look at the results. Coming on by. And drivers out of the race. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts this race. Subscribe, be part of the NRSL and the NNSCRA by hitting that subscribe button, as you've been watching the production of the NNSCRA offline racing at its best. Congrats to Trent Dunham on the victory here at Open Roads. We'll see you for the next race. Until then, you've been watching the production of the NNSCRA offline racing at its best. Goodbye, everybody. Here come the points.